so mid-February. It was colder than shit when I got back. And then the weather had just been crappy. I don't mind hiking. I'm not gonna hike in really cold weather, but I don't mind hiking in rain and snow and stuff like that. But after hiking in Hawaii for 2 months, it wasn't that conducive to getting out. So anyway, I am heading out on my first hike. It's June 15th. And honestly, the weather has just been crap here for a couple months. We should be out at the lake by now, doing some swimming and stuff like that. Well, I wouldn't be swimming, but the kids would be swimming. So it's a beautiful day, about 70 some degrees. It's been busy. I had a hiccup that kind of derailed me for a little bit, and then I got sick. I got really sick with this flu last week, and it's going around. I know a lot of people that had it. Every symptom that you can have. I've never had the flu. I've never had a fever in my life. I'm never sick. So I was in bed for 4 days. Anyway, I am heading out to Antoine Peak. It's my go-to hike when I'm in Spokane. There's nothing really spectacular about it, but the elevation is perfect for me, and you can make it any length you want. There's a couple loops. It's an out and back, but you can loop around up there. You can make it 5 miles, 8 miles, 12 miles. I usually do the 12-mile route, but since I've been sick, I probably won't make it that far. But we'll see. We'll see at the end. So anyway, I'm super excited to head back out on a hike. Hopefully this will kickstart me into, excuse me. Hopefully this will kickstart me into going out a lot more. So anyway, I'll get some footage up here on Antoine Peak, and I will chat with you guys later. It's going to be a beautiful day, isn't it? There's a few other cars here, but what I love about this trail is it's people bring their horses up here, and there is a horse trailer right over there. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a big area, so I'll probably pass some people, but not many. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get back out here. Let's see what happens. Where am I? I'm right here. I could go this way, Canfield Gulch, but it's really, really steep, and I don't want to take that. So I'm going to do this Canfield Gulch this way, around here, and then I'll go back up out around there. So this is Antoine Peak Conservation Area. Okay, here we go.
How's it going?
Great. How are you?
Good.
About a mile into the hike. I'm on the north side of the mountain right now, and you can tell because there's a lot of fir trees. Ponderosa pine are our native trees here, but fir trees, you can tell they're fir trees because they're soft like fir, different than spruce. But isn't that new growth just gorgeous? So yeah, I'll be circling around here, get on the south side of the mountain, and it will look quite a bit different. More pine trees. Anyway, a lot of beautiful native plants here. A lot of flowers, wildflowers. Anyway, oh, this is pretty. This is a little hemlock. Hemlocks are one of my favorite trees. And those are native here. Fir trees are native here. As usual, I didn't really think I was coming out on a hike today, and so I didn't charge my phone that much. So there he is, hanging all over there. Anyway, I've only got about 30% left on my phone, so I'm gonna try to save it so to make it to the end of the hike. But who knows? Is a tamarack. At least that's, I know him as tamarack. Larch is what most people know him as. This is what will turn bright yellow in the fall that people like to go out and look at. I'm about 90% sure this is a tamarack. I don't know. Looks like one to me. Crap scared out of me. Oh, looks like he's gone. There's a moose right there. I hope he went further back up there. It's a she, and I sure hope she doesn't have a baby. So if you don't, oh, never mind. Okay, that scared me. Moose was about 5 feet off the trail when I came walking by it and started thundering up the hill. I had no idea what it was until I saw its butt going up there. The first time I came out here was winter before last. And I met a guy in the parking lot, and he said there had been several cougar sightings the week before. I've never seen any wild animals. Bunnies, snakes, turkeys, just the usual. Nothing spectacular. That's the first time. Well, I've seen some moose. There's a lot of moose around here. They can be really dangerous if they have a baby. Really dangerous. That was a pretty big one. I don't think I packed my bear spray. I haven't done anything with my backpack since I got back from Hawaii. I never used to carry a backpack when I hiked. And I'd go on some pretty long hikes, like 15-mile hikes with no backpack. Something and no water. I'm not the sharpest tack in the box. People were just flipping me so much shit about not having bear spray and bringing stuff with me. So I finally started carrying a backpack last year. But I don't know if bear spray would even work on a moose. It'd probably just piss them off even more. So anyway, hopefully I just get to see. There is a bunny that's up here all the time on this trail. Every time I've come up here, there's been a bunny up here. And I think this is the trail that I saw something run into the bush, so I stopped to look. what it was. Apparently it was a baby turkey, because all of a sudden a mama turkey came flying out of the bushes right at my face. Probably crapped my pants on that one. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. So anyway, that was fun. Okay, I am on the south side of Antoine Peak right now. And here's the Ponderosa pines. There's still some fir trees over here. We're not at too high of an elevation at all. There's the pines, the little candles. They call them candles, the new growth on them. If I come across an older one, I'll get you a picture of the bark. The bark's really pretty on them. But yeah, this is the Pacific Northwest is covered with these trees. Ponderosa pines, Pinus ponderosa, botanical name. So I'm at the junction up here. You can go three different ways. That little path goes up to the summit. There's one that goes back around the north side, around the back side of the summit. And then there's one, if you take that one, you can end up back through here, come in here. I do that usually. I can get in about 12 miles if I do that. However, my phone's about to die. Well, I got 18% left. Emerald necklace is kind of neat. I don't usually go up to the summit. It's just not that spectacular. I usually just circumvent it. Not a whole lot of great views, but anyway, I think I'm going to turn around and head back. I'm at about 3.5 miles. That will give me about 7 miles. For a starter hike, that's not bad. That's short for me. I believe that anything under 8 miles is not a hike. So anyway, I'll snap a few more pictures on the way back down. Deep right there. Oh shoot. Kind of deep right there. Didn't get too bad. These are my favorite shoes because if I have these shoes on, it means I'm hiking. Dang it. Huh. Oh, a little bit of a trail. Oh yeah, this'll work. Ta-da! Okay, I'm just finishing up. And I'm not so sure what I was worried about, but I still have like 7% left on my phone. I could have gone a little further. But I don't want a moose to attack me and then not have a phone. I have my watch though. So people could find me, or I could, if I fell down really hard, my watch would tell somebody. But it's really funny because sometimes I'm not doing anything and my watch will go, "Did you just fall? Should we call emergency?" Like, No. Oh. Anyway, it was a nice hike. I got 6.5 miles in. I would have liked a little more, but for my first time out this summer, that wasn't too bad. Whew. And there's my car. I'm gonna go plug my phone in. I'm almost embarrassed to tell you guys this. I don't know if you guys watched my last video or not, but I just left the parking lot of the trailhead and my gas light just came on. I didn't even know I was close to being out of gas. What do I have? I have 26 miles that I could go. I think my apartment's about 15 miles because here's the predicament. I rarely walk out of the house with money or a credit card. I usually don't have my driver's license with me. I mean, I was kind of in a hurry to get out of there today because I just wanted to get on a hike. I didn't think I was going to go hiking today. But anyway, so I'm on my way home. It was a great hike. And I only got about 6.5 miles in. It's short for me. But first start of the season, that's okay. I'm going to go home. I've got some leftover steak that I cooked last night. Some steak and green beans. Now, normally I would go home and have a couple glasses of whiskey with it. But a while ago, I quit drinking. And best decision I could have made. Best thing I could have done. Well, the best thing I did was my 2 girls. But emotionally, physically, psychologically, chemically, I feel incredible. Incredible. I should have done it a long time ago, but I didn't, so I can't kick myself for that. But I've done it now. So I'm really looking forward to the summer. I've got some plans. I'm going to stay around town. I'm not going to pay $6 a gallon for gas. I'm not going to pay $200 to go down to Portland and back. There's a lot of gorgeous hikes around here. I'll go for some overnights, like in Idaho, maybe over in Montana. I have a friend down in southern Idaho. I might be able to go visit her. And then I can always go stay at up the lake cabin and kind of base camp out of there, go camp for a night up north, and then come back and just hang out there. So anyway, I've got some good plans. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna download my pictures, edit this, and get it up for you. I have another hike planned tomorrow and a few hikes planned next week. I don't generally hike on the weekends. There's too many people on the trails. I don't like seeing people on the trails. I don't really like talking to people that much. I mean, I like talking to people, but when I'm out on a hike, I like to be by myself. So, heading home. You guys have a fabulous night. I had a fabulous day. And I will probably talk to you tomorrow.